Good morning, Sheila Elementary School students. This is Brad Castor for Sheila Elementary School News with my co-host, Tabitha Teller. Out on special report, Renita Reporter. On weather, sunny storms. Speaking about weather, let's go straight to the weather report. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm sorry, sunny storms is also out on report, and it's me, Adam Sphere. Let's take a look at your assignment 5-3. First thing you have to do with any good word assignment is click on the no space icon as per direction number 1. Direction number 2, if you notice over here on the sheet, says change the page layout. That's page layout orientation to landscape. So go into the top. We go to page layout. We go to the orientation and then down to landscape. Now, we're ready for step number 3. Step number 3 tells us to type our proper heading. And that's right, my name is Adam Sphere. Today's date, January 28th. The name of this class, which is the space bars. And the assignment, 5-3W. After typing our proper heading, we learned that we should always strike the enter key twice, twice, and we're all set to begin with step number 4, which is the assignment itself, creating a table. It says insert a table that will have at least 3 columns in 1 row. In order to insert a table, we go up to the top where it says the word insert, down to table, and we need to go with 1 row with 3 sections to it. So therefore, we're looking for a 3x1. Open up our 3x1. Step number 5 in our direction says at the top of all 3 cells, type in the date. For example, if today was September 4th, 2014, and then of course the next date would be September 5th, 2014, and then of course September September 6, 2014, excuse me. Underneath each of these dates, we have to actually have the day of the week. So let's say, for instance, this day was Thursday. This one then, of course, would be Friday. And yes, you guessed it, this would be Saturday. It goes on to tell us in the directions that these items in step number 5, if we come back up here and highlight all these, and we go to the home feature, should be in center alignment, 16 point, and bold. Now, step number 6 is where all the fun begins. It says, using the internet and a search engine like Yahoo, and yes, even Google this time, you may use Google, find a weather forecast for the next 3 days. So, we'll head out there on the World Wide Web here, and we'll go to www.weather.com, and it'll take us to the Weather Channel. Why not? Let's go to the Weather Channel. Up here in the upper part, it asks for the city, the zip, or a place like Disney World. So if you're heading to Disney this summer, you can type in Disney World, and of course you can find out what the weather is going to be that week. Or you're heading to the beach. What a great place to stop and look at what and how you should pack. But we're looking here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so we can type in Pittsburgh, or you can type in your zip code. Let's try 15209 in Pittsburgh. And we're going to be on the second side of this sheet here. We're going to need to find out a little bit more items about this forecast here, so let's cruise down a little bit, cruise on down. And we need to find out the weather. So we want to actually just stay right here where it says 5-day forecast. So let's open up our 5-day forecast. And now we can scroll on down to take a look at the 5-day forecast as soon as it opens up, hopefully. And there it is up top. Okay. It shows that today is going to be sunny. 26 is the high, 16 is the low, and it's going to be sunny. We can see that tomorrow it looks like it's going to be a bit of rain. It tells us the word rain. And Friday it gives us also a cloud and a picture. So what we can do is we can then according to the directions, it says we need to first put in a picture. All right, so opening up another search engine here. Let's open up Yahoo like you have in the past, and we're going to take a picture of sun. We're going to go with sun in here, right? And we can go to images. Okay, and maybe like sunny cartoon. So what we have talked in the past. And we can take the picture of our sun. We can copy it. Slide back to our Word document. Strike enter. So we're on a fresh line here. We're going to hit paste. The picture is going to come in, hopefully, sometime today. Okay. And if you notice your cursor is on this side of the picture, we actually have to bring it onto the other side of the picture. Okay. Strike enter. Step number 8 tells us to actually write the words in which the weather is going to be. So today is going to be sunny, or in this case, September 4th would be sunny. It also tells us to enter in the high and also the low for the day. And we can always go back out to that weather item here. You see that it was supposed to be 26 and 16. Heading back to our Word document. Our high was 26, and of course our low is 16. Following our ELA rules, we should have a space after that semicolon. We're going to double check to make sure that this is in center alignment and in 16 point. Now, in order to get all these pictures in here, you may have to come back to each one of these pictures and make them a little bit smaller. Well, folks, this is now Adam Smith giving you the weather report. You're going to continue on with the next 3 days, and I hope you enjoy this assignment. Once again, this is Adam Smith for SAS News. Good luck with assignment 5-3.